You would even fight him today? You win your fight. If he said, hey, Manny, I want to fight, you going to fight?
Oh. Even here.
Oh, my goodness.
So they will want to see the fight. They want to see Floyd get beat. But are they going to fight?
I know they're going back and forth.
I don't know.
Getting a fighter ready for a Pacquiao is very complicated because Pacquiao he's so tense that he beats you mentally before he beats you physically.
Manny Pacquiao has stated that he is prepared to face Floyd Mayweather again and believes he has what it takes to defeat him. He has emphasized that he remains in strong physical condition and mentally ready for a serious contest rather than an exhibition. Pacquiao also reflected on their first encounter, explaining that he reviewed the fight carefully in slow motion and analyzed every punch he delivered. From his perspective, he fought effectively that night and still believes he deserved the victory. Discussions about a possible rematch between Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao have started gaining attention once more. At the same time, Mayweather is drawing headlines for growing tension involving Roy Jones Jr., adding another layer of intrigue within the boxing world.
This version of you beats the version of Floyd Mayweather that exists today?
If he comes out, then go sign the contract and we'll fight. Let's fight again if he wants. I'm active now. I don't pick my opponent. I don't, I fight them all.
Amid the discussion, Mike Tyson offered his straightforward view, saying Floyd will only return to the ring when a large financial reward is involved. He suggested that a fight with Manny is unlikely because Floyd tends to avoid situations that could create serious challenges for him. In Tyson's opinion, Floyd is no longer pursuing greatness in the sport. Instead, he believes Mayweather focuses on matchups that carry minimal risk while delivering the highest possible payday.
Your opinion on who you think will win and why? And would people want to see that fight now?
Well, listen, people are all going to hate on Floyd, so they will want to see the fight. They want to see Floyd get beat. But are they going to fight?
I know they're going back and forth.
I don't know. I don't think they would matter. If he wants to make some money, Floyd wants to make some money. If he wants to make some money, he could fight
your guy Jake Paul.
Manny Pacquiao was direct when discussing Floyd Mayweather's place among the toughest opponents he has faced. Surprisingly, he said that Floyd does not even rank in his top 5. Pacquiao explained that during their fight, Mayweather spent most of the time moving and avoiding direct exchanges. He described Floyd's approach as overly defensive and lacking excitement. Known for his own aggressive and relentless style, Pacquiao said he respects fighters who are willing to take risks and create action in the ring. From his perspective, Mayweather's cautious strategy made their bout feel dull and far from the kind of legendary battle fans expect.
Why not Floyd Mayweather? Why isn't he in the top 5?
Floyd Mayweather, he's running the whole 12 rounds and he won the fight.
Manny, who are the top 5 fighters you ever fought, you think?
Barrera, Morales, Marquez, De La Hoya, Cotto, Margarito.
Why no Floyd Mayweather? Why not Floyd Mayweather? Why isn't he in the top 5?
Floyd Mayweather, he's running the whole 12 rounds and he won the fight. How is that? I mean, I feel sorry to the fans because the fight is boring. The fight is boring. Like, that's not the fans expecting to us. I mean, as a fighter, if I'm a fan, of course I want to see a good fight, like changing fight, not a passion show.
Recently, Floyd Mayweather intensified the rivalry by publicly mocking Manny Pacquiao. He was seen watching footage of Manny's past knockout defeat and appeared to take amusement from it, which many fans interpreted as a direct jab. The moment was widely viewed as another example of Mayweather's psychological tactics, something he has often used throughout his career. While it may have looked lighthearted at first, the gesture carried a clear undertone of disrespect. The incident quickly sparked reactions online and reminded fans that the tension between these two boxing legends has never fully disappeared. Floyd's behavior suggested he still enjoys bringing attention to Manny, even if it comes in a negative way.
Every night Sal would call me. We would chat, and he would read me the Bible. Sal's main concern always was whether he was going to go to heaven or not. He said to me,
Manny Pacquiao has made it clear that if a second fight with Floyd Mayweather takes place, it must be an officially sanctioned bout rather than an exhibition. He emphasized that he has no interest in the kind of light exhibition matches Floyd has recently taken part in for entertainment. Pacquiao wants a meaningful contest, one that carries official status and real implications. In his view, boxing is not merely a show, it represents competition, legacy, and a duty to the fans. For that reason, he believes a rematch between them should be a serious fight with genuine stakes instead of another spectacle focused only on money.
It was just talks and rumors all the time about potentially Manny Pacquiao and the Mayweather 2. Was there any truth to that, or is that still kind of up in the air of maybe potentially happening?
It's up to him. If he come out to retirement, we'll have a Mayweather Pacquiao too.
Would you do an exhibition with him, or would you potentially entertain an exhibition with someone like maybe a Conor McGregor?
No, I don't like exhibition. If Mayweather is my opponent, I don't like exhibition. Like, I want a fight. Like, there's a decision.
On the other hand, Floyd Mayweather appears to have moved away from pursuing serious competitive bouts. Since retiring, he has concentrated on exhibition events, often facing influencers or lesser-known opponents while securing substantial paydays. From his point of view, he has already accomplished everything in the sport. He remains undefeated, has earned enormous wealth, and feels there is little left to prove. Because of that mindset, a rematch with Pacquiao does not seem appealing to him unless the terms strongly benefit him financially and physically. His reluctance to take major risks or face top-level opposition makes the possibility of a genuine rematch difficult to imagine.
Manny Pacquiao just recently fought for a belt at 46 years old. He's also been calling out Floyd Mayweather to another fight. Floyd hasn't actually fought since 2017, and that was against Conor McGregor. The closest he's done is exhibition fights for easy money. Floyd has so much money he doesn't ever have to fight.
Roy Jones Jr. offered a clear perspective on the contrast between Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather. He explained that as fighters grow older, success in boxing depends heavily on movement, footwork, and discipline. Roy praised Pacquiao for preserving these qualities and continuing to train with the dedication of a true athlete. He noted that while Floyd tends to return to the ring mainly for financial opportunities, Manny competes because of his passion for the sport and his desire to pursue championships. According to Roy, Pacquiao is still chasing titles and legacy, whereas Floyd focuses on low-risk bouts that guarantee strong profits.
And Bully, another one. It's the ring champs, and we're sitting down with our guy, your favorite fighter's favorite fighter, Mr. Roy Jones.
What's happening, my brother? How y'all doing?
Good, man.
Good. Thank you.
Lot to talk about, a lot going on in the sport. I want to get right into the Pac-Man, right? The legend, the Hall of Famer now. You share that title with him. 46 years old. If anybody can be this age and upset, you know, a guy like Barrios, a younger guy, is it Manny? Could it be Manny?
It's definitely Manny, and the reason being is because Manny is never stationary. Manny is always on the move. You understand me? What has happened in boxing is a lot of people have lost the art of footwork. You understand me? Not many people have footwork. So if you see a guy go out and box like you'll never see in today's time too often, a guy go out and box like Sugar Ray Leonard boxed Marvin Hagler. He moved around, he fought when it was time, he moved when it was time. He understood how to use the whole ring to get a victory. Now guys don't do that. Pac-Man, fortunately, is one of those guys who knows how to use the ring. So he don't stand in just one place and fight. With that being said, if his legs can hold up for 12 rounds, he's the guy to do it.
So I'm glad you said that, because I understand William Skull, when he fought Canelo, that was bad. That was too much moving.
That's too much moving.
Now, that was bad. Yeah. It was worse than when it was Lara and Canelo. That was just horrible. But now that people are saying this no running thing, no other fighter be running. No fighters not running, they're moving. Yes. So how do you feel about when people call that running?
Some fighters run.
No, Skull was
not the only runner.
Skull was bad. Not like that, bro.
So
that was horrible.
So the way I feel about that is like this. Even though you run, at some point you gotta make a stand. You can't run from me all night and say you beat me. You understand where I'm coming from? So it's like there's running, But like even Sugar Ray Leonard.
After Manny's recent bout with Mario Barrios, fans and analysts have been speculating about what comes next. Even though the fight ended in a draw, Pacquiao's performance renewed interest in his future in the ring. Many observers believe he still has something left and could remain competitive with younger fighters. The main question now is whether he will pursue another title, seek a high-profile rematch with Floyd, or face an emerging contender to strengthen his comeback. For now, the boxing world is waiting for an official announcement about his next move.
Boxing Dr. News Fight fans, get ready for some spicy boxing tea. Manny Pacquiao just dropped his list of top opponents, and guess who's missing? Floyd Mayweather. Pac-Man's reason, fans don't pay for a fashion show, they want action. Ouch. He called their 2015 fight a boring 12-round run. Manny's keeping it real, saying, fans deserve excitement, not just defensive skills. But here's the twist, there's talk of a rematch. First, Pacquiao's got to prove he's still got it against Mario Barrios next month. He's promising speed and fireworks. Will Pac-Man deliver? Or will Mayweather clap back? The boxing world is buzzing. Stay tuned for more drama in and out of the ring.
Sports analyst Max Kellerman spoke highly of Manny Pacquiao, highlighting how extraordinary his accomplishments are in boxing history. Pacquiao remains the only fighter ever to capture world titles in 8 separate weight divisions, an achievement many experts believe is unlikely to be matched. Kellerman explained that beginning his career at a much lower weight and rising through multiple divisions while defeating elite opponents is what makes Manny exceptional. In his opinion, those achievements place Pacquiao in a different historical category than Floyd Mayweather, whose undefeated record is remarkable but does not carry the same kind of historic impact.
You got a lot of slack for saying Manny Pacquiao is a better pound-for-pound fighter than Floyd Mayweather. I actually disagreed with you. Pacquiao wasn't able to make flyweight. He was a flyweight who won the lineal championship. So if that's not the most, or one of the 2 or 3 most impressive things in the history of boxing, the fact that he could move up, give me an example of another flyweight who was the lineal champion, moved up, won a bunch of titles in between, and then was that good as a welterweight. Pacquiao won lineal titles, indisputable, that's the man who beat the man, or else putting belts together. No one had ever done it before, ever. A lot of great flyweights. No one ever did that. No one ever came close to dreaming about doing that, and then Pacquiao did it. So the fact that Pacquiao is even competitive with Floyd Mayweather, who's one of the greatest pure boxers ever, I really don't have a horse in the race. I always thought Mayweather was going to beat Pacquiao. I never thought Pacquiao was going to beat him.
Before the bout with Mario Barrios, there was increasing speculation that Manny Pacquiao might pursue a major rematch with Floyd Mayweather, particularly if he succeeded in capturing another title. After the fight ended in a draw, however, the conversation began to change. Attention has now shifted toward Manny's next possible opponent, with Rolando "Rowley" Romero being one of the names mentioned. While nothing has been officially confirmed, some fans are considering the possibility that Pacquiao could face a younger fighter who brings both a serious challenge and strong public interest. Until a formal announcement is made, discussion will continue about the direction Manny's career will take next.
Manny would be competitive with any of those people, and I think Romero, who is less of a boxer than this guy that Manny just fought, would be ideal for Manny, and I give Manny a good chance to win against Romero.
Legendary promoter Bob Arum also shared his perspective on the potential matchup with Rolando "Rowley" Romero. He noted that Romero is not on the same level as Mario Barrios when it comes to technical skill or professional experience. According to Arum, if the fight were to happen, Manny would have a strong chance of securing a convincing victory. He views Romero as a more straightforward opponent who may not be fully prepared for Pacquiao's advanced skill set and the relentless pressure he applies in the ring. Arum went on to provide deeper insight into what makes Pacquiao such a formidable fighter, describing him as highly technical, capable of breaking down his opponents mentally before overwhelming them physically.
Such a long time. How does Inoue compare to Pacquiao when you prepare for him?
You know what? He's more of a basic fighter than Pacquiao. I mean, Inoue is just a right there fighter. He's in front of you. And Pacquiao, you know what? The difference between him and Pacquiao is, it's a lot. Because getting a fighter ready for a Pacquiao is very complicated. Because he's so tense that he beats you mentally before he beats you physically. And you know it all. You know he's right there. He comes to fight. Pacquiao was a fighter that drains you because you don't know when he's gonna come in and when he's not. I remember when he fought Bradley in the third round, second fight or first fight, he was tired. And I told him it's not the physical, it's the mental, because Pacquiao is always keeping you on your toes, you know? And that's the difference. Pacquiao was very elusive, and he drained you mentally before he beat you physically.
And Joel, last one for me, man. You played a big role when Bivol upset Canelo. You helped out in that camp.
You know what? When he came to me, I had already trained the Turkish guy, Abdi Yildirim, for him. I know Canelo. I'm Mexican. You know, I was in my career. You know, growing up as a Mexican fighter, I know the goods and bads of a Mexican fighter, and I know Canelo, and I knew Canelo's weaknesses and how you can frustrate him. You frustrate Canelo, you beat him. You frustrate him first. When they came to me and said, "Okay, we're gonna train Canelo, train Bivol, and we want you to be part of the team. Let's go part of the plan. What does he need?" And we started putting things together in the gym. You know, we started working on it. And one of the main keys was keep jabbing him. Don't stop jabbing. That's what Canelo always tries to hit you in the arm to wear you down. And if you watch the fight, I had a bag of ice all the time on his arm through the whole fight. In the second round, I know facial expressions. When Canelo was trying to get in and he couldn't get in his pride and coming back, and he started making different. I said, you know what? He's frustrated. Keep jabbing him. Keep him away. There was a point where they wanted to send Canelo Bivol to.
According to Aram, Manny relies on ring intelligence, timing, and movement to frustrate his opponents, gradually draining their energy and confidence. By the time physical fatigue sets in, his adversaries are often already mentally defeated. This approach has allowed Pacquiao to overcome younger and physically stronger fighters, showing that his success comes not only from speed or power, but also from exceptional fight IQ. Reports from multiple sources indicate that Manny Pacquiao is expected to return to the ring in either November or December this year. Insiders say he is feeling much healthier and remains active in training. With his fitness and energy restored, he is preparing for one more major fight. Whether it will be for a title, a legacy bout, or a farewell performance, fans are eagerly anticipating what this next chapter will bring. One thing is clear, Manny isn't finished yet, and he intends to go out on his own terms.
You know, there was a few things that I noticed. Like I felt like at times, and maybe this will get better now that he's, you know, doing he said that he's going to come back, that he's eyeing maybe October, November this year to come back again in another fight. He's more consistent. I know when you're older, it's like the old saying, like, you got to use it so you don't lose it, you know? Right. He did seem off balance at times when he was throwing his punches. Was something that, like, hey, Manny usually isn't as off balance as he was. From a pure trainer's perspective, Abel, what did you see there that made you think like, oh, he doesn't look like the same Manny from 4 years ago, from 8 years ago?
It was like in the past when he was in his, I'm not gonna say his prime, but he was in his better state. It was like maybe he just came into camp. That's the Manny that I saw. Maybe he just came into camp. It's the first week in camp. It's the first sparring session, and that's what he looked like in the fight. You know, I'm sure as camp goes on, second and third and fourth and fifth and sixth week, Freddie's going to get him sharper. Freddie's going to get him faster. Freddie's going to do all the things that are necessary to get him pinpoint sharp. This time it was like he just came into camp. That's what the fight looked like to me. And it's not only Manny, it's every fighter. It's all my fighters. It's all, I'm sure, Freddie's fighters. It's everybody's fighters. When they first come to camp, that's why they're in camp for 6, 7, 8 weeks, because it gets better and better and better, and hopefully you peak at the right time. So this looked like maybe the second week in camp.
He had 2 months, but yeah, he had not had a serious camp.
6 years.
Yeah.
And 2 months is not enough for 6 years of really.
Oh, 4 years.
Or 4 years being away from Freddie. Yeah, he can do that things at home, but it's not the rigors that Freddie's going to put you through in the gym.
It just amazes me that he still wants to do this at 46. You'd think like he's had like 70 fights. Like you would think like, hey, you know what? I'm almost, 50 years old, 4 years away, even though that's still a long time. Like, I don't don't need to take punches like this anymore. Like, I've accomplished so much.
That's it for today's video. Stay tuned. Until next.